going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. This video here is going to be entirely dedicated to this large monsoon that rolled through Arizona during the overnight hours last night. Woke me up around 3:15 in the morning, and I'm sure woke up many thousands of other people out here in the Phoenix area. A strong monsoon that was loaded with lightning and high winds and heavy rain and long rolling thunder. That's what you're going to hear in this video. And a lot of good footage of a classic summertime Arizona monsoon that we always welcome. We like rain out here in Arizona, as we don't get rain very often. And that lightning strike there looked like it made contact with the ground about 100 yards away from my location last night. That occurred around 3:45 in the morning. The storm intensified around 4 o'clock in the morning and seemed like it peaked around 4:20. In this video, you're going to be able to hear the rain get heavier, the winds get stronger, and then the thunder seemed to last for, at sometimes, 30 seconds, maybe even longer at times. And then, of course, the very impressive lightning. So enjoy. This video here is entirely of a classic Arizona summertime monsoon. Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Looking at a map of the current lightning situation above the United States right now as I do this video, and you can see it's fairly intense, especially east of the Mississippi. A long line of very powerful thunderstorms moving through the north central plains, creating major power outages. Inclement weather right now is responsible for 21 states dealing with some degree of power outages. This is the current map over here at poweroutage.us regarding the power outage situation. In fact, let me update it. It may have changed. Yes, it certainly has. You can see Texas now has been added to the map. Bright yellow indicates power outages above 10,000. Orange represents power outages above 50,000. And red represents power outages above 100,000. Right now in Michigan, 162,000 customers without electricity. Indiana, nearly 20,000. Illinois, nearly 14,000. And Missouri, just over 12,000. Here's a look at the entire map of the United States, and there are currently 22 states, that's including California. California is conducting rolling blackouts that they've been doing every day all summer long. The rest of these states that you're looking at that have the fluorescent green number on them are dealing with some sort of power outages due to inclement weather. 5,000 in Minnesota, 2,000 in New Mexico. Texas was just upgraded to over 10,000, 13,000 in Missouri, 7,000 down here in Florida, 5,000 in Georgia, 5,000 in South Carolina. I mean, 274,000 plus customers without electricity. 21 of these states are due to inclement weather, not counting California. That's right now as I do this video, and this is an ongoing event. You can see this long line of thunderstorms that spans well over 400 miles long, going from Missouri all the way up into southern Canada. Those are very powerful storms that have taken out electricity to, once again, over 160,000 customers right now up in Michigan. So there'll be a while getting that electricity restored as we're entering the nighttime hours. It's starting to get dark, and then you still have the inclement weather compounded with the lightning that's going on right now. You can see the lightning is a major component, especially up here in southeastern Michigan and in Missouri, down here in Florida, which Florida is known for its lightning anyway, but that's a lot of lightning on this map. This is over here at blitzertongue.org. It's an excellent map for lightning. And speaking of sky activity, I want to take you guys up to New Hampshire, where this video was sent in by Forrest of a rainbow, very intense double-decker rainbow from yesterday.
And there is a deep rainbow going right now. Look at that double one. We're hanging. It's a little shower. It'll blow 3 minutes away. But look at this. Oh my word, it's beautiful. It doesn't describe what it looks like. So nice.
Awesome double-decker rainbow out of New Hampshire. Video footage sent in by Forrest Louie from August 2nd of 2022. Want to come over here to the homepage of the website. Feature photo today was sent in by Merrill O. out of Alexandria, Virginia, of yet another very photogenic shelf cloud spanning across the sky. And then you've got the Sahara sand underneath the shelf cloud in the background, looking out towards the Atlantic Ocean at sunrise. There's the current map over here at the GO 16 of the ongoing weather event that's created tens of thousands of power outages, and we have thousands of lightning strikes spanning from coast to coast. Looking at the Schumann resonance, you can see our daily trend has once again shown up again today. And here I've highlighted, I took a screen grab of that page, and you can see from 10 to 21, 3 days in a row, and this has been going on now for 3 weeks in a row. Each day we're seeing the same background noise in the Schumann resonance, and it seems to be intensifying now at that same time. So we'll check back in and see what it's doing tomorrow. Right now the origin of that energy is unknown. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. You can see the earthquake activity at Little West Thumb is about to roll off. Everything else looks relatively quiet, at least with regard to earthquakes. We saw a few more yesterday than we see here today. The dark blue represents magma intrusion, but nothing major going on at the supervolcano caldera. Looking at the Sahara sand situation, you can see it's occupied the Gulf of Mexico, coming up on the Florida Panhandle. Right now, as I do this video, completely engulfed the Caribbean Sea, and it spans all the way back to Western Africa. So don't look for any hurricane activity anytime soon out here in the Atlantic Ocean. Quick update on the status of Lake Mead. We saw 3 days in a row of positive water change. The reservoir actually went up 3 days in a row following the flash flooding event in Las Vegas, but the last couple of days gone back to the trend that we've been following now for the last several months. The water has dropped once again, not necessarily an all-time record low. It's down to 1,040.80. That's above sea level. The record was 1,040.58. That was the new all-time record low before the rain showers, and the outflow has once again superseded the inflow, resulting in a negative change at Lake Mead. So once again, we're seeing the water level start to decline at Lake Mead. Want to take you guys now down to Christchurch, New Zealand. Photos sent in by Lisa S. of recent flooding here in the last 72 hours. It had some very heavy rain down in New Zealand, and you can see it's resulted in flash flooding. So we've got flash flooding occurring in the northern hemisphere and also down in the southern hemisphere. Flash flooding event down in New Zealand. I also have a solar update to share with you guys. There's been a couple of CMEs off the northeastern limb of the sun. Nothing Earth directed, at least yet. This is the part of the sun that's turning towards the Earth right now as I do this video. That was the first CME. It was very quick. And here's the second one, not quite as large as the first one. Neither one of these were Earth directed. The reason I'm pointing this out is because this active region right here is turning towards the Earth right now as I do this video. So we could see an increase in solar flares, possibly Earth-directed solar flares in the coming days. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Starting off along the west coast of Florida in Bradenton, Florida, I got a couple of photos of the same exact very tall cloud along the west coast of Florida. This is from Bradenton looking towards the south from the north, photo taken by Isaac. And this is a north view of this very photogenic cloud that was again on the west coast of Florida. I had another individual take a picture of the same exact cloud on the same day out of Sarasota. This photo was taken and sent in by Todd looking from the south towards the north, and there's the cloud in the middle, and we just happened to get the north view and the south view of that very photogenic cloud that was along the west coast of Florida just a couple of days ago. Two people that again don't know each other. Photo here out of Germany. Very bizarre photo here, and you can clearly see why they took a photo of the sky. Almost looks like some sort of a giant mask up in the sky. Once again, above Germany. And this next photo was taken by Merrill O. out of Virginia. Photogenic shelf cloud with Sahara sand underneath. Gino B sent in this photo of green mammatus cloud. Not sure of the location, but that is one ominous looking sky. And this next photo is out of northeastern Colorado. It was of a lightning strike, and you can see there was something in the sky above the lightning right up there that just looked out of place. Didn't fit in with the rest of the sky. Photo here of some more lightning sent in by Chip W. Not sure of the location. Incredible photos there of lightning in the skies above planet Earth. And this next segment's a rare video of some clouds acting weird up in the sky. Not sure of the location. Sent in by Wendy. You're going to see this cloud kind of separate into two pieces. Watch this right here. You're going to see it like jump off of the main cloud below. See that? How it just kind of jumps up in the air. Looks like a big jellyfish or something in the daytime sky. Once again, video footage sent in by Wendy. Tommy R. out of Okeechobee, Florida. Like a big giant arrow up in the daytime sky. Pyro out of Rockaway Beach, Oregon. Don't see these very often. This is what's known as a fog bow, a rainbow, basically with no color, an albino rainbow. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share,